vegan Zaxby's lemon pepper sandwich copycat. Y'all, when I say this bust real bad, oh my gosh, let's get into it. Welcome back to another video. We hopping right on in with a block of soy-free tofu, and I'm basically gonna cut this up into slices. Now, I started off by cutting just half of the tofu because I didn't think I was gonna use the full block, but I ended up using the full block. Okay, so I'm gonna let you know, if you're making a lot of sandwiches or if you're making a lot of chicken fingers, aka tofu fingers, cut the whole block. Okay, so I am going to be slicing these into slices, and then I'm going to slice that slice in half, as you can see. Now, to make these kind of mimic like chicken fingers. Okay, you can carve the edges to shape them like chicken fingers, but child, I just honestly didn't feel like doing all of that, and I just decided to do it this way and keep them in this shape. Next, we're gonna make our marinade. I'm using 2 tablespoons of coconut aminos, 2 tablespoons of buffalo sauce, 1 tablespoon of avocado oil, 2 tablespoons of wickle pickle juice, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of onion and garlic powder. Child, I ran out of garlic powder doing this, but yeah, make sure to include your garlic powder. Give it a nice little mix and mix it very well. Y'all have seen me do this plenty of times. And then, of course, we're gonna drop our tofu slices down into there. Now, you want to make sure that the sauce is covering the tofu slices because we're gonna let this marinate for about 2 to 3 hours if you have that type of time. If you don't have that type of time, let it marinate for a good 15-20 minutes, and that'll do the trick as well. After they've marinated, we're going to cook these and just brown each side. So as you can see, I didn't put any oil or anything in my skillet because I want these to be evenly browned on each side and just a light brown. Once they have browned, you want to let these completely cool off. While that's happening, we're going to make our wet and dry mix. So for the wet mix, I am using some just egg, and I'm going to season this up. Of course, you can do it to your liking. I am using some Creole seasoning, some onion powder, garlic powder, and also some paprika. Now, you want to make sure you go light on that Creole because remember, we're going to make this lemon pepper, and y'all know, if you don't, that lemon pepper is really, really salty, okay? So give that a nice little mix, and then we're going to make our dry mix, which is going to consist of some flour, and I'm going to be using the same seasonings in this as well: Creole seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika. Again, go light on that Creole seasoning, okay? Once the tofu is completely cooled off, you want to first dip it into the wet mix, then we're going to dip it into the dry mix, and we're going to do this 2 times, okay, to get a double breading on here. So again, we're going to dip it into the wet mix and then into the dry mix 2 times for each finger, and then set this to the side. Next, you're gonna drop these into some hot avocado oil. You can use whatever type of oil you like, but I am using avocado. That's just become my fave. And like I said, you want to brown these on each side. I am shallow frying mine because, child, avocado oil is expensive if you do not know. Okay, so yeah, I'm shallow frying mine. I'm just basically gonna flip them until they're beautiful and golden brown like this right here. So next, we're gonna make our lemon pepper seasoning sauce. So I'm just basically melting down some vegan butter and I'm adding some lemon pepper seasoning into the skillet, giving it a nice little mix, and then we're gonna put our fingers in there and just make sure to saturate. I can't even talk, y'all. Oh my god, saturate, because it looks so good. Listen, my mouth is watering watching this video. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna saturate the fingers down into this lemon pepper sauce. And again, this is why we don't want to make the fingers themselves too salty, because the lemon pepper sauce is salty. Next, I'm going to toast my bread, and then we're going to dress the sandwich up. Of course, Zaxby uses ranch. If you need the recipe to my vegan ranch, I'll make sure to link it down below. We're going to top this with the vegan chicken fingers, then some lettuce and tomato, and some more of that vegan ranch. Y'all, when I say this butts real bad, it was so delicious. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you're going to make this. Like, oh my God, let me know what you think about it. And I do want to thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you on the next one.